again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die, yeah. Did it die. Did it die. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die. Wait. Did it die. Wait. Did it die.
Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't, of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No.
Did it die.
Wait.
Did it die.
Wait.
Did it die. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die.
Did it die.
Wait.
Did it die.
Wait.
Did it die.
My aunt think I'm perfect, I know I'm not. My mama be worried, I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little do they know I never could stop. My manager hate when I'm pulling up late. Back on my bullshit, she think it's a phase. I got relations I gotta maintain. I'm two different people, my side and my main. Yeah, I'm sober, I'm an addict. I'm a lowlife, I got habits, but I refuse to be average. Really so tired of acting. Don't know what I miss no more. Too bad you don't hit me more. I'm bad when I get too bored. Careful what you wishing for.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No,
did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die?
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Did it die? Did it die?
So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? Let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? So why is it so hard to let you go? You let you go.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets so lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence, and the dark's all that I see. When your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound, I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the tide. I can't find the point where our two paths align. But you're the night sky. I'm trying to see your stars, but I've always feared the dark. Now I see violet. I can feel your silence. You always feel so far when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
Hello, we are back. I'm so excited to be here today. Oh my goodness, I am kind of sick, so please bear with me. You'll probably hear his voice a lot more, but I'm Hailstorm,
I'm Ringo.
and we are back with another Overwatch game. This is the semifinals, correct?
No, this is the
No?
third place game.
This is the third place game. Okay, this is the finals. All right, this is the finals. We are playing for third place here today. We are going against UMT. Last match recap, we did 3-1. We lost against PVCC Pumas. So we played really well. We just didn't get it. It's okay. It is what it is. But we had a really good season overall. This is our last game, which is probably for the best because we have finals coming up next week. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens tonight. Do you know anything about these teams, or at least the other team?
After talking with Varsity a little bit before the game, it seems like their consensus from, specifically talking with Double D, his prediction was a 3-1 in their favor. So they're pretty confident they're going to win, but it's likely going to be a little bit of a struggle and a fight for it.
Okay. I could be happy with that. Am I going to go with his prediction? No. Because I want a 3-2. I already had I had a correct prediction a couple weeks ago, so I'm chilling. I got my one. I don't need another one, you know? I'll
Going to
take it.
Grubby Games too.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got my first prediction at Grubby Games finally correct.
Was that the first one?
Yes, that was my first game. Finally getting a prediction correct.
See, I kind of feel bad. I walked on first time casting and instantly got it right.
Yeah, it's okay. Experience does not give you the ability to predict things. There we are. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We need to look at rosters.
Yes.
So let's go look at those. Team lineups for today is our pretty standard lineup. Piggy Power, Speckle, J-Dog, Double D, Bibbert, and Viper as our substitute. We'll see if he is in much today. I think Varsity has been doing really well with their main roster, so I think it'll just depend on what they need. But then on the other side, we have Hatsuna Briku. That's funny. Svaney, Cheese, Crib 29, Mark the SD King, Eborb, and their subs are Elongate Dog and Lil
Lily Pushia?
Pusha? I don't know.
I have
give
no
up.
idea.
You know what? I feel like some of these people just enjoy the chaos of like nobody being able to pronounce their name. And honestly, I respect that a little bit.
Just see how many consonants you can put next to each other in a name just to make someone struggle.
Just to make somebody cry. But okay, now predictions. Predictions. What are you thinking?
I think I'm going to stick with the conversation I was having with Double D on a 3-1 here for mines.
I really want a 3-2. I really, really want a 3-2. So I'm going for 3-2 in our favor, but I really want a 3-2. I know that that's probably not like the most common thing in the world, but I just, I want a 3-2, personally.
3-2s are always fun to watch just because
They
if it goes that far, then it's assumed that like almost every game in between is also just super intense.
Yeah, exactly. That's why 3-2 would be fantastic. And even if every game isn't like super intense and right next to each other, it's still a battle and you're still on the edge of your seat the entire time because you're like, oh my god, you know? So that's my take on it. I like 3-2s. I don't think we've seen a single one this season.
Not in the regular season.
No, not in the regular season. We did see a few at Grubby Games. If you didn't tune into Grubby Games, shame on you. That was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with that. Our team did pretty well. We got third. Who was it? The Mavericks got second, and Coe College got first.
Yep, that's right.
And they did
Cohawks.
everybody did really well. It was super fun. But I think we're going to head over to a break while we wait for everybody to get set up, and we will talk to you in just a few minutes. Boy.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no.
Alright.
Hydrate's coming
We are
back.
back. And apparently you guys did not spend enough points at Grubby Games. Probably because somebody, prod team, decided to put the hydrates at 1 point.
I still think I could have just skipped drinking water for the past week and be perfectly fine. There's been 2 weeks now.
Probably.
I've never felt so bloated from water.
Yeah, I cannot say the same. I've already had that experience before, so, yeah. Hey, at least it wasn't, they didn't find it until Sunday. It could have been worse. They could have found it Saturday, and we would have had it Saturday and Sunday.
It's giving me jitters just thinking about it. I think that would have been terrifying.
This man is shivering. The light that just left his eyes.
See, in the moment, I was asking for it because I thought it was funny. Looking back on it, I still kind of think it was a good idea to ask for it. It was kind of funny.
All right. Well, it looks like we have still the Courage Cop because unfortunately the meta is still Bauga, and I want to cry, but
It's going
you
to be a
know
reflection
what?
of Grubby Games all over again here.
Yep. Does that mean it'll be 3 zeros?
Hopefully
in
not.
our favor.
If it is, yeah.
I also prefer not to have a 3-0. I'm not really a fan of 3 zeros. Speckle and...
A lot of early game work being done on that Malga. Oh, and there it
Yeah.
pays off with Speckle being able to stick him
Ooh.
there on Echo. There we also see, looks like a Russian from Piggy Power on Reaper. Not going to get him much ground though. Eczema falls to Double D.
I say we did see point control coming to the Grizzlies earlier today. Or first. Oh my goodness. Brain don't work, but it's okay. Yeah, Grizzlies did get the point for a couple percents there, but they are not going to be able to keep it as Mines takes over the point. Double D does go down, but we do see J-Dog, Speckle, and Piggy all getting one. Kind of in response to that, so...
I think going for the high ground there is really a smart play for Mines, because while, yes, they weren't able to capture the initiative objective, they're able to push in almost immediately after and just take it. Now they're in a winning position.
Absolutely. I definitely agree that it was definitely the smart move. We just see a whole 9% for Grizzlies right now. Ooh, going up to Bibbert, or Piggy Powers.
The Reaper's a little interesting, because usually with Echo and with this specific meta, you usually try to go double Mauga as the strategy.
Yeah. We're gonna see J-Dog, Speckle, and Double D all getting one. Double D winning that fight, the Brig fight there.
The classic Brig duel.
Brig duel. Speckle getting Mauga from the Grizzlies, and Hatsune Briku is going to go down. That name is so funny. I love it. Oh my god. This is incredible.
And it's one of the names that we can actually say.
It is. It is. That's why I said it. It's like one of the two.
Mark the Dude.
Mark a dude. Mark the dude. Hyacinth. I don't know if it's.
Oh,
Ebor.
J-Dog falling early in the fight there as they
Ooh.
focused him and didn't really have the support there to back him up. Piggy sort of follow.
Mine's gonna have to either get out or die here. I don't know if Bibbert's gonna get out of this one.
Nope.
Nope. Double
Hunted
D
down.
also I don't think is gonna get out of this one.
Going down with a bit of a fight there on the shield bash.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Double D does miss the spawn timer, so he is not going. He's going to be staggered just a little bit. Not too bad though, overall. We're going to see some poking coming from Piggy Power and J-Dog. J-Dog going really low here. He's got to play a little more careful at this point. Ooh,
Ooh, and there's
Cage comes out with the
Mixed
Reaper ult from
ooh,
Exabyte. He's going to get 3.
unfortunate.
J-Dog does get Exabyte, but it's not enough because Markadude and Hatsune Briku managed to finish out that 5 count on Mines, and Mines is going to get team killed.
They did have to throw in 3 ults for it, so
That's true.
a lot of resources
Not
went in having to
great.
pop in that Juno ult as
Yeah.
well. It was unfortunate that Bibbert did respond with another orbital to try and counter it, and it just didn't work out in Mines' favor, though.
Yeah, I do think the Mines is definitely up here in the ult percentage advantage. Not by like a ton, but definitely by some.
And then there we see a Cage coming out from J-Dog. He is going to get shredded through it, though, which is unfortunate to see. Their Speckle
Yeah.
falls after. Both teams even here looking at the fight.
Yeah, and ult percentage we're pretty even again now. Piggy Power just trying to get something here. He's gonna have to back out though before he can get Hyacinth. Hyacinth does have to pop the ult to stay alive though.
I think it was a smart play on Hyacinth's end, though, just trying to pop the ult so they could maintain point. Because
I
now they're pushing it
agree.
into overtime there, and
I
that's
agree.
huge
It's
for
just
them.
kind of unfortunate to lose that ult. Brick ult is a really good support ult.
Yeah.
Piggy Power just trying to push in onto that Juno. He's gonna get kind of cornered over here, I think.
There we see a Mines capture taking it out of overtime, which is good to see.
Absolutely. Mines definitely needed that capture. They have a really good position on the point here right now. I think we have somebody in the back line over there. Yep, looks like Speckle switched
Classic
to
Malga
Tracer.
duel.
Yep, and also the classic Speckle randomly.
Ooh!
Ooh,
a
Piggy Power
triple
getting
from
3!
Piggy.
What a huge play there with a phenomenal ult there by Double D and Bibbert to give them the support, that he needed for that. What a play there from Piggy Power.
Yeah, and that was perfect placement for the Reaper ult there, and then Double D able to get in there and assist for the follow-up.
Absolutely.
Huge.
That was a phenomenal play. I love seeing when things just work.
You can
It's
tell
so
from the
nice.
first game alone that this is definitely going to be a close fight
Oh,
between
yeah.
both teams, though.
See, my 3-2 might actually happen. I might actually be right.
I'm still going with the 3-1.
Yeah, okay, you can do that. I want my...
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
American Bleach, for the 100 bits.
Ooh, we see the sneaky little Symmetra TP there from Markadude before switching on to Echo. I think that was a pretty smart move because Echo was able to get back pretty quickly. Piggy Power just kind of sitting here. This is weird. I'm used to I kind of got used to not saying a lot of things because we didn't have the delay at Grubby Games, and now I'm trying to readjust back.
Yeah, where it's like you're
Like,
trying not to
you
say the
can
team
actually
comps right
I
away.
can
And it's, oh, we
actually
can
say
acknowledge
things.
that. Yeah.
A lot of poke damage coming here from both teams, just trying to get a better footing to get onto the point and take it. Ooh, J-Dog getting shredded a little bit here. It's not looking
That
good for him. He is
Malgus'
just trying
sustain
to
is just
live.
crazy, though, that he's
It
able
really
to live through
is.
just the entire team focus firing him, and he's just able to stay alive. It's
Yeah, we do see
Crazy
both Malgus
character.
going down, but Double D just kind of going in. I think he got a triple kill there. Was that 2 or 3 kills? Okay, yeah, Double D just kind of going in. Just deciding. But honestly, he played really smart there because he noticed that J-Dog was going down, and so he put himself in front with his shield, giving J-Dog just
Yeah.
a little bit of time to recover long enough, and he just takes out 2. It's just like, oh, you just have second tank there with Double D and how aggressive he
I
plays.
love when Brig can just play as a second tank.
It's so nice.
It's always fun to watch. J-Dog unfortunately falling early in this fight,
Yeah,
however.
we do see Double D tried to Brig ult to save him, but unfortunately was just not
Oh!
enough.
Oh! So
my
close
goodness,
there.
though.
Oh, that's
Oh.
unfortunate to see. Almost getting the boop on the Reaper there.
Yeah, we do see Hatsune Briku going down to Speckle, but Speckle does go down pretty shortly after. Bibbert gonna get staggered there a little bit, but Mine's gonna push on a little bit ahead without him just to try and get some of this poke damage out there. That fire damage lasts so long. Oh my god.
I've been dying to fire damage like a very sad amount of times whenever I've been playing Overwatch recently, where it's like I just feel like I get hit by an anti and then immediately get hit with fire.
Ooh.
Oh, big ult combo coming out there.
Yeah, we do see Double D going down to Eczema though. I think there was both cages used there.
But with it just being left out, Hatsune Briku, they fall after, and Mine's able to take back the point.
And that is quite the stagger there on Eczema.
Winton! Woo!
Oh my goodness. What?
Oh, that makes me so happy.
That's incredible. Oh my goodness. What is it with these players and just like putting sprays down?
I don't know.
Ooh,
It's
Juno ult coming out from Bibber here. Oh, there looks like a couple low people in that pile. Hatsune Briku going down.
ooh, both tanks falling. Double D short to follow, not looking the best.
Bibber just trying to live. He unfortunately is not able to. Speckle might get the
Just constant
bench here.
trades is.
Yeah, it's really anybody's point right now. Oh, Speckle goes down. Piggy Power does get one. He gets a second. He gets a third.
Oh! An incredible hold from Mines there.
Barely
Able to hold out
holding
for
on
J-Dog
that.
to get in.
J-Dog managing to come back. Piggy Power is going to be a little slow, but he does have that TP, so he won't be too terribly long in comparison to some of his other teammates.
That is going to push it into overtime, which is great for Mines here. They have a huge advantage looking at this right now.
Yeah, we do see the double Mauga here too from Mines.
Both
with
teams
that
are also
copy.
looking pretty even on ults, with Mines popping a few to try and wrap up the round here, and looks like it's going to pay off for him.
And they're going to win that first game point 2-0. What a phenomenal turnout from Mines there that first game. Mines likes to take that first game and really use that momentum to push them forward in the next games. We've won most of our first games, I think, throughout the entire season.
I feel like that's accurate.
I think the ones that we've lost, we actually lost the first games. So, I don't remember entirely off the top of my head, so I may just be lying straight to your faces, but
I've only
pretty
been
sure
here
that's
for
accurate.
W, so I have zero idea.
That's
Maybe I'm
true.
just the good
That's
luck charm
true.
in the casting seat.
Maybe you are. No, well, yeah, actually,
I had to think back
that's
to Grubby
true,
games.
actually, because you weren't here last week and we lost. That would actually make sense.
Maybe I just can't leave. Varsity needs me next semester. She'll take the chair.
Varsity needs you to take the chair. Oh, I love that.
On that note, looking to next semester, it is going to be a lot different of a roster, as we kind of hinted at towards Grubby games. But from the 5 players we have here, only one's going to be staying, and that's going to be Speckle. I also
Yeah.
believe there's potential for Cruz to come back, but it's
Yeah.
not looking great.
I think it's just dependent on his schedule. He's a busy dude.
He's a busy
going
guy.
for his masters right now, so he's busy. His workload is just like kind of increased.
Can't
but-
always have room for Overwatch.
Well, I don't know about that one. But that was a really good game from Mines there. Honestly, both teams did really well. We saw some really good retakes from the Grizzlies. Mines just happened to have a better gameplay overall, I think.
Yeah.
I think it feels like we're a little more comfortable on this meta than the other team, just like ever so slightly.
I think after grubby games, like, I feel like at practices they've been like during their scrims and stuff. Mines has been really good about practicing this meta just because of how effective it is.
Yeah.
Or it's like they're really able to just kind of push forward and just really profit off of it.
Yeah, I think another thing about this is it just plays to all of our players' strengths really well. Like Bibber is just he loves Juno. He loves Juno. He loves playing Juno.
I think
The
J-Dog is a
character
little
fits him.
sad with.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
No one wants to play Mauga.
Well, no.
Especially
Nobody does.
because he usually likes up close and personal, get in your face movement tanks
Yeah.
like Doomfist and Ryan and stuff like that. Where
Yeah,
it's,
Winston. Yeah.
gosh, I want a Winston meta so bad. I like Winston.
Yeah,
He makes me
Winston is
happy.
kinda- Yeah. Oh. This is an interesting play.
Oh,
We're putting Viper in for Piggy Power. Okay. That's kind of crazy. All right. Well, that should be interesting.
well, Speckle has been putting in a lot of work in towards
Oh,
hit
yeah,
scan
absolutely.
characters, so you put
Absolutely. No, I definitely think it's an okay play. I don't think I've seen Piggy Power subbed out in like the 3 years that I've been doing this.
well, because he kind of takes that captain role and like the amount of work
Yeah.
that he puts in and just kind of shows off with it. So
He's
it's-
also just good. He's just
Yeah.
that good. Like,
I
it
think
makes sense.
it's funny playing comp games with him because you can just look at the range where it's like I'm down in silver, and then it goes all the way up to masters, and we just got like the craziest lobbies.
Yeah. It's even when you're playing not comp with him, because like I played quick play with him, and I just kind of sit there like, this is your fault.
Yeah,
Whenever we get like a super good player, I'm just like,
and it seems to
Piggy
always
power?
be a widow.
yeah, that's the problem.
Like,
And
you're-
I'm just like, Piggy Power, this is your job. You have to take care of him because I certainly can't. Go do your job.
Yeah, getting
Go
to
do that.
play DPS with Piggy as the other DPS, and then up against a widow, instantly get headshot. And it's just like, oh, that's right.
Yep. Pretty much.
Gotta play with the big
Pretty
leagues.
much. But yeah, as I was saying with all the like different things, like Brigitte actually plays really well into Double D's play style because Brigitte enables him a lot.
Well, yeah, because he used to be a Lucio player because he was like,
Yeah.
just the passive healing is nice, and just getting to focus on trolling
Yeah.
is like the whole characters.
Yeah,
like, for both of them.
exactly. Like Brigitte is just built to last, and it's kind of incredible. And I think it just works really well with his playstyle. Speckle just is so good at Tracer and Echo, and so it just kind of works.
I was kind of hoping to see McAdoo stick on Widow there. I
Oh yeah,
was hoping to see some
a little
difference.
bit of a different team comp here, but nope, we're gonna run the same exact thing on both sides. I'm not even gonna explain to you what's happening on the team comps. It's just boring. It's boring blather meta stuff.
I feel like they might have put Viper in for Piggy though, just because Viper's pretty confident with characters like Reaper.
Yeah,
So that might have been it. It was for the specific
Yeah.
comp they wanted to try putting Viper in on a Reaper role and keep Speckle on Echo with how much work and practice he's been putting in on that hero.
I do think that's pretty correct. Speckle's
Oh,
gonna go
Hatsune
down.
Briku with the triple there.
Yeah,
quadruple.
Speckle does get marked
Ooh.
the dude, but unfortunately the rest of them are going to go down. That is going to be the point going to Grizzlies probably. Mines might try and make a final stand here. I don't necessarily think it's the greatest idea.
Yeah, they're
That's
gonna hold that
go to
hallway.
Grizzlies.
A very quick capture for Grizzlies, which I was kind of
It
expecting
is.
more of a hold there from Mines.
I agree. I think.
Oh, and there's an early pick on J-Dog, but
Ooh. We do
Speckle
see
might be able to hold up that tank roll.
Yeah.
The Echo will could look
The-
out good.
The copy could really help Mines here. It looks like it is helping them just hold this corner a little bit. That and the double D ult, but unfortunately
Oh.
double D is going to go down. And it looks like Piggy Power is getting pretty attacked here. I think
Just
he's
down to
going
Viper
for an
and
ult
J-Dog.
here.
Just J-Dog as he runs back to point.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna wait up there.
I saw the Reaper was like, oh, it's Piggy Power, and I said the wrong name. I'm sorry. Oops. It's like at Grubby Games. I got yelled at for accidentally insane. I don't remember who I switched up, but I switched people's names, and they were really sad. I think it was Wafme and yeah. And I felt really bad.
I remember we had a mix-up where we thought that there was a player that was gone, so the other team, like, between games, yelled from the other side of the room.
Oh, did they?
I think that was when I was casting with Wise
Ooh,
Owl.
Eczema gets 3 with that
Ooh.
all. Double D does get 1, but unfortunately it's just not going to be enough as Eczema gets a 4th on Speckle. Double D gets a 2nd one? Where is he getting these from? What?
Brig Flail
It's
goes
just
crazy.
there. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Like, slay. But, like, where the heck is he coming from?
The magic flail of Brig.
Truly is. We see an interesting Mauga play there. He just kind of runs past.
An orbital to try and push into, but it might be a little too far back to get a lot of, like, benefits for J-Dog, but here towards the end it's going to look a little bit better. They are just going to kite it out, though, so they're not going to take the fight.
I think we just saw Mauga jump on Viper's head, but I'm not entirely sure.
Goomba. Bring back Diva Goomba Stomp.
That would be pretty funny. A lot of poking here. Mine's is holding this pretty well so far. They just got to keep it up.
This is kind of the first time that they've been able to really put a long stop on the momentum. But that orbital is going to be big. Their Bibbert's first to go.
Gonna go down.
Speckle shortly after. Not looking too good here for Mines as they're 2 down against a full 5.
Yeah. Not very good at all. J-Dog just kind of trying to sustain on the point for as long as possible. J-Dog, Double D, and Viper are going to go down now, and Speckle and Bibbert are going to have to wait for the rest of their team to regroup.
Team's looking very even on ults as well, with both of them coming up on the last of the 4.
Yeah.
Mine's is a little bit further on the orbital, which is going to be good, but it's still very close for all of them.
I think we're going to see a lot of... Ooh, we do see the Speckle ult, the copy come out. Ooh. Cage coming out from...
We're going to see a third cage here from... Nope, Speckle goes down on copy form.
Yep, just... Ooh, Viper getting 2 there.
That's good to see. That's some good plays from Viper.
Yeah, Speckle does get 2 as well. Double D gets his 1 in there because he just has to get 1 in every single fight at this point. Like,
it's Brig.
Yeah, that's true. He just
hold the mouse and swing the flail.
hold him.
It's
You're
fun.
right. I should have known. I cannot imagine the stress that it is to be a support in this meta, though.
I love just, like, turning my brain off whenever it goes on to one of the 2 Maugas in this game, and then just watching the health bar, like, slowly, like bounce back and forth as it's immediate healing from everyone, but then, like, the second that supports have to reload, it gets close, and then it all comes back.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very funny.
Kiting out the ult again once they pop orbital with Bibbert. Unfortunate.
Speckle with the spray, of course, as he needs to. I always get confused looking at Viper's perspective. I don't really ever know what's going on in his perspective.
Kill.
He just kind of looks confused.
I feel like that's a good mindset as a DPS. Sometimes you just gotta play a little
Double D
confused.
getting targeted really hard here. Viper, all by himself, isolated, away from his Mauga, which is not gonna go well for Mines here. Viper's gonna go down, and Mines gonna be pushed all the way back as they are now down 2 as Double D got singled out, and then Viper, unfortunately, in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they're not even intentionally having 3 on the points, so it's going to be pushing in fast.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Cage.
Double D just trying to live through this. He doesn't really have anywhere to go, though. He's going to go down. Eczema going to go down. Speckle does get 1, but he goes down pretty shortly after. Viper gets 1.
J-Dog trying to get away.
Down. Viper goes down.
Then that's going to be first point.
Yep, that is going to be the first. They ended that with a team kill. Grizzlies pulling out a really good show here. They did so well there. just absolutely kind of shattering Mines. Mines didn't feel very team-oriented that time.
But a minute 08 time remaining still isn't horrible.
No, I agree.
So, like, it seemed a lot worse than it actually was, I feel. Like, Mines was able to have enough little team fights where they're able to stall out for time, at least.
That's
Where
true.
I feel like it led to a lot of benefits. It
I
just
agree.
leaves some area to be desired.
Yeah.
What a beautiful fire truck.
Yeah, I think we need to see...
Can we
Are
go?
you
Can we get a
really
close-up
doing-
of the fireman? Yeah. I love
Don't-
Omnix.
Aw. Why are we doing the truck cams again, though?
Because
We're
the
doing
fans want the payload cams. They're awesome. Because now they don't get to see the payload until Mines clutches up and gets the point right away.
Yeah, how absolutely horrible and horrendous it is for our viewers to not see the payload until Mines gets the point and
Well,
starts pushing it.
We got people that play Ana and just, like, form, like, deep bonds with every single payload that they're forced to be payload princesses for. Where it's, you almost get a little sad when you don't get to see the payload every game.
You know, I didn't think about it that way. You're so right.
Oh, what a
What a
interesting
crazy-
strategy there. Not taking the usual hold and instead just pushing all the way up to spawn doors. Maybe to just
Huh.
try and surprise Mines, which looks like it kind of paid
looks
out
like
for
it
him.
worked, actually.
And now they're just
Wow.
going to go back and hold the normal choke point here.
Yep.
I
Mine's
feel like
gonna
that
push
really
out
didn't get him
fast.
anything, though. Because
I-
with how fast spawns are right away here, they just kind of came back.
That's true. It did get them a really good amount of ult charge, but we
Yeah.
are seeing quite a bit on both sides. So, I don't know.
Maga getting in right before the first hit goes off.
Ooh. Yeah, mine's gonna go down here. Viper does get one, but I don't think it's gonna...
J-Dog focusing that Brig to try and stop the healing. Two characters with just amazing sustainability.
Ooh, J-Dog managing to hold it, and Viper not going down. He gets two. He and J-Dog are playing really well just up front together right now. J-Dog kind of going in here. Viper right there. Oh, we see J-Dog's mom in chat. Hello. I love seeing them pop up in chat. Ooh, slowly pushing the Eczema back.
A very fast capture there for mine, so they're pretty
Yeah.
even in that sense.
Markadu copying the Reaper, an interesting decision.
Oh,
Viper
Viper
getting
with a
two
triple there at the end after the
Yeah,
ult getting
triple,
the
yeah.
eczema.
Double D getting one. I think J-Dog got one in there.
Eborb running away.
Yep, Eborb does manage to get out and not die. Just really good for the Grizzlies. They did not want him dying. Overall, though, we are looking a little sad for ults right now. Grizzlies definitely has the advantage here. Ooh, Cage coming out.
And Orbital from Eborb
And
to try and
Orbital.
ensure that Cage works, and it looks like it is going to work out in Grizzlies' favor.
That was very effective. Eczema and Hatsune Miku just kind of cleaning it up. Bibbert and Double D getting killed. They're going to respawn together. And that is going to be a team kill on Mines for Grizzlies.
At least there wasn't a horrible stagger between the
No.
supports, so that's good.
No, Markadu looking very not great right now. It's so funny to say his name.
Markadadude.
Markadadude. I feel like I'm saying like the cock-a-doodle-doo, you know? I feel like I'm like halfway there every time I say it.
Hyacinth having to use Rally to try and stay alive, and
Still almost dying there with it, but
Rally was definitely the
managing
only
to
thing keeping
live.
him alive
Oh,
there,
yeah,
so
absolutely.
it was a good play for them.
Ooh,
Tsunebriku,
Speckle taking out Hatsune Briku.
J-Dog's cleaning up there with Viper.
Markadu dying to, I think, his own bursts, if I had to take a guess.
Most
Double
likely.
D and Hyacinth. Oh, Bivert and Double D both won their duels. Look at that. Our supports are so silly. They're so so silly. I love them.
That should be the first thing we tell him when we talk to him after the game. Is just, you're silly.
Bibber would think it's funny. Double D would be like, what the heck are you saying to me right now?
With the amount of stuff I tell Double D, he wouldn't be surprised if I called him silly.
I believe that. A lot of damage coming out on the point. Speckle in copy, managing to get Cage. Doesn't manage to get anybody with the high stick.
There's
Almost
the
there it
brig.
is.
Waiting for it there. Double D able to do the opposite, taking out Markadadu.
Markadadu, dude! Oh my god.
Eborb and Eczema going out, so this fight is going to be going for mines.
Malga not able to get out there. That is going to be kind of devastating for the Grizzlies.
I
as
love
this
the
leaves them
animation
open.
for when Malga dies in the when he's running, just because the body just kind of flies.
It just kind of
It looks like he just tripped.
It's so good. It's the face plant into the ground. I love it.
Looking at ults, its skills are tipped a little bit towards mine, but it's still
Ooh.
pretty even.
Cage coming out from the Grizzlies here, and Mines responding with their own.
Also having Rally and Orbital in there, so we're just throwing all of our ults out to try and win this fight, and it looks like it's going to pay off.
They just want to get this one done. 2 from Viper, 1 from Speckle, 1 from Double D, and I don't know where the last one came from.
Looking
but
at
that
the
was, I
time,
think, a team kill.
there is a bit of an advantage here for Mines, especially if they're able to win this next team fight
Yeah.
relatively quick, which looking at ults could be difficult because both teams have Echo, and Viper's still just a little bit of ways on Reaper.
Ooh, instant use
Double
of
Malga.
that.
There we hear the Reaper ult not being able to get anyone from Eczema. J-Dog and Viper are going down after getting hurt by it.
Yep. I think it was still a very effective ult. Unfortunately, for
Didn't get any
Mines,
kills, but it was able to lower everyone enough where...
Yep, everybody else was able to just clean it up.
Yep.
We did see the ult come out from Mark the Dude.
They did
They were
have to
gonna
pop
get
both of
staggered.
them there,
No.
though. So I think while they're able to get more time, Mines is hopefully going to be able to push in and win this next team fight, having
Pretty equal
Blossom.
time. Yeah.
Eborb might be able to build into Orbital, which could be rough, but
Yeah, if he builds into Orbital, it might be over for Mines. I don't know how effective Viper ult will be at that point.
I feel like Blossom's usually a gamble.
That's pretty true. You have to get it
There
set up pretty well.
he's looking for it, though.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to find it.
He wants
Not with how close
he wants
they
to
are.
dive down there, but they're playing around for it. There it is.
Ooh,
Not going to do much, though, with that Orbital.
right there. Oh!
Ooh! J-Dog and
Eborb
Viper.
barely escaping there, but he manages to escape. That is not going to be great for Mines, as Double D is trying to just kind
Oh.
of die here, but
They're just
unfortunately
gonna
they're
stagger
not letting him. I don't think they understand, though. Double D will kill somebody.
Oh! Double D getting the...
I knew that was gonna
Double D
happen. I
popping
knew
his
it.
Rally!
I freaking knew it. That would happen. Oh my god!
So both teams down their brig for this next fight. It's going to be a little bit longer for Double D to get back, but
That is such iconic behavior.
that's why you got to be
Oh
careful
my
when you're trying to...
Yeah, they played that so cocky, and now they're going to get punished for it. That was incredible. Oh, J-Dog he's going to get shredded there.
Get him taken out in his own cage. is
Eczema
unfortunate.
also getting one.
And then here we see Atsune Briku also having their own cage now to use,
Yeah,
which is
Double D did switch over
dangerous.
to Lucio just to try and get on this point and stall a little bit. Speckle was in copy.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, he's going to get taken out, and he's going to get taken out by Eborb. Do we have a Double D Lucio on the point? We do have a Bibbert.
Last 10 seconds for a potential hold here.
This is not looking phenomenal for Mines right now.
If I had to guess, we're just going to see the Lucio almost just trying to stall on point for as long as possible.
Probably. We do see J-Dog on point here. But he's going to die so fast.
It's not looking great for Mines with the overtime just slowly
No.
ticking down. They're
Yeah.
going to be unable to touch there, and that's going to be the second game.
Yep, that second game goes to the Grizzlies. They played that really, really well. Mines almost got it, though. They did so well. We had a very iconic
Double D moment.
Double D moment. And
Speckle to play the game.
I hope that teaches the other team you should not have an ego when you are trying to stagger. You need to still play it carefully.
With the hard rocker supports, you can never
You
stagger
really
them properly.
can't, especially not with Double D. I don't think they were like paying attention to the kill feed and how many times he would
It was
hit
just, it was slowly sitting and watching the health get down
Yep.
as they were trying to stagger,
Yep.
and then just eventually the last hit being dealt with the.
It was so funny because, like, I don't know why they thought that he would just kind of, like, sit there while they wait to stagger him.
I think the thought process was like you can out heal the brig damage, but they didn't.
Yeah. Because Double D's like, well, if you're going to heal your tank, I'm just going to go for somebody else. Like, I don't need to take out your tank if I take out your support.
Yeah.
And so he did. That was a phenomenal game. What a fun experience that was. I wouldn't be shocked if we see Piggy Power going back in. But we'll see what happens. I don't think we have. How do you think that game went?
I feel like that game went like. I think there was definitely more team play from Mines in the first game than the second, so I feel like that was kind of one of the big tellers of the final results. Was it just seems like Mines wasn't playing as tight.
I agree. I think something that we've seen with Viper throughout most of, at least I've seen with Viper throughout most of my time, is he struggles to stay with J-Dog. And in this type of comp, you need to stay with your tank. Like, your job as Reaper is to just kind of do damage with your tank. And not having that is kind of rough.
Yeah.
And so I think that's kind of what killed Mines.
And here we see Piggy Power going back in for Viper there.
Yep.
And then going into Runasapi for our next map.
Ooh. Also, we see another J-Dog family member. I don't know.
C-Dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know which family member you are. Assuming a sibling
Might be like
of
a
some sort.
brother or sister.
Yeah.
I don't know the J-Dog lore.
I don't really either. I know which account is his mom and his dad.
Because his dad's like Daddy Dog, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Iconic Twitch user.
Honestly, so true. We are on Runasapi, still one of my favorite maps, just like visually wise. Ugh, it's just so gorgeous. How could you not like it? It's so pretty. It really just is.
I prefer Eichenwald.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
There's just something
Eichen's
about
pretty.
European architecture that makes my brain happy.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always liked this style, like all the colors. I'm like a super colorful person. I love it so much.
But like, imagine this with a castle. And that's Eichenwald. And it's perfect.
Eichenwald is not this pretty. It is not this colorful.
Yeah, well,
You are
Eichenwald's
hyping it up
cool.
way too much.
Eichenwald's awesome.
Alright, buddy. Alright. Poke damage coming out from both teams here. This is the really fun part of the game where everybody's just kind of shooting at each other, but nobody's actually doing anything.
They just kind of look at each other until the robot opens up, and then they start actually
Yep.
fighting.
Yep.
Mine's a bit more aggressive with poke, though, so they'll get the first bit of robot there.
Ooh.
And there we see the charge in, but just kind of falling back right away.
Yeah, I think he realized he didn't have the support to go back in.
Malgadul of whoever has the more intimidating stare comes out on top.
Oh yeah. Whoever can do the Dwayne The Rock Johnson face better wins the Malgadul.
Are you talking about the eyebrow raise?
Yeah.
I need Overwatch to add that when two Malgas are just shooting at each other for more than a second. They just start
really
squinting
funny.
and like raising eyebrows. You see Mines looks
Ooh.
like, oh,
Doldy does
early
come
game
down
rally
there.
coming out could be huge, and with a lack of supports to profit off that. That is going to allow Grizz here to make a little bit of progress with the bot.
Yeah, mine's pushing it 35 meters. So they didn't do too shabby for a first push.
Looks like when they get another push, they should be able to get into fast spawn, which is a good way to start the game.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing bad at all right now. J-Dog, my favorite gameplay, when they switch over to a tank, they're looking at a wall because they're just...
See, but this is when it gets fun, is when they look at not the other tank, but then you have to look right back at the other tank.
Yeah, ooh,
J-Dog unfortunately going down after Ebor pops the orbital.
And Hatsune popping Cage. That's a lot of
Speckle
early
getting
ults
taken out of his
coming out.
copy really early on, too, as Markadadu stays in his.
PewDiePie does get one, so that is going to be a really good...
A lot of ults having to come out for Grizz there, whereas Mines is sitting
Yeah.
on 4 of them, with Speckle being the only one to pop his ult so far in this game. So next team fight likely going towards Mines, as they probably combo off too.
I sure hope so.
My guess is they're going to do J-Dog and Piggy. Are going to do a Cage Blossom.
I think so. Ooh, Bibber going down really
Oh.
early. That is not going to be good. I think they wanted all three of those ults coming out, but it looks like we're going to
There's
push
Cage,
for it
and then
anyway.
there's Eczema coming out with the Blossom getting taken out.
Double D getting 3? What the heck is he doing?
Piggy Power did pop his ult in there as well, but Double D did have to kind of pop Rally to ensure survivability.
Yeah.
So now we're left with
Team kill
Orbital
for
being really
Mines.
the only ult left in the game.
Yep.
Everything
for
else is
quite
still
a while,
really low.
actually. Yeah. Now we're gonna see where it's just like true kind of, can you get a pick off? You can't really cheese it.
Yeah, there's not really much.
Yeah, I think they're gonna.
The most sneaking you could do is like
I
a
do
echo
hear
flank.
The orbital go off though, and mine's gonna push in with that.
Looks like they're just using it to kind of ensure the close spawn there that they're gonna get, which is
I
gonna
think
be
that's
nice.
smart though. I think that was a really good use of it.
Because even if they do just kind of run away from the orbital to not die from it, it's still more progress with a mode like this.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
J-Dog
Speckle
going
coming out with a
down.
copy though right after J-Dog goes down.
Just to try and hold this point for as long as they can get the bot. We're gonna see Grizzlies pushing up here onto the point though. Mine's gonna go down pretty quickly after. They are not gonna try and stagger Double D, probably for the best. They learned their lesson this time.
Unfortunately, with the 5v5, it's just kind of if your tank's the first one to go down, the team
Yep.
usually is pretty
Yep.
short to fall after because you don't have that big frontline damage that everyone has to
Yeah.
target.
We're also gonna see a really big differential here in ults.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
definitely.
Ooh.
There we see Cage and Orbital to follow coming from Grizz, so popping
and
their
copy
two.
there.
Oh, I didn't even notice the copy, yeah, from
Yeah,
Markadadu.
Markadadu getting 2 with that run and gun. And a third one. Okay. Wow. What a kind of crazy play there by Markadadu.
But throwing
know
the
if it was
3 ults
necessary,
in there
yeah.
was.
I don't know if it was a good play. It's still a crazy play, though.
I feel like usually whenever you throw in a third ult, it just kind of leaves like a sour taste in your mouth where it's just.
It just doesn't necessarily do... Yeah. I think unless, like, Orbital, Cage, and Reaper ult kind of makes sense together, but if you're going to throw in just a random copy when you pretty much already won the team fight, I don't know
It's
how I
risky.
feel about that. Yeah. We're seeing a lot of trades come out here. Everybody just kind of staying around the bot.
I feel
Not
like once we
wanting
get to another
to-
5v5 team fight, though, it'll likely go to Mines with them having 4 of the ults back already,
I
as
agree.
Double D just kind of waits for it.
Yep, and we're going to see Cage coming out from J-Dog here.
Cage there actually, I feel like, saved Double D because
I think
they weren't able to
so.
focus on him once they were locked in the cage.
Speckle getting 2 and J-Dog getting 1 from it. That was a really good ult there. Definitely, I do agree with you. I think
Yep.
Double D lived because of that.
Which is a great use of cages to save a teammate, and
Absolutely.
then also ensure that you win the team fight. So,
Yeah.
and they didn't even have to combo with anything.
No,
so
they didn't.
Looking great here for this team fight as well.
Ooh, we're going to see
Orbital double Mauka.
Double Mauga coming out. Ooh, Hyacinth's going to go down here probably. No, managing to get out. That's kind of a crazy play. Cage coming out from
Both
Speckle
cages.
and J-Dog? Okay. Or no, from...
Yeah,
Uh,
from Hatsune Briku.
Yeah, okay. Double D and Bibber gonna go down here to that. That's gonna be really not great for Mines. They're gonna
Losing
just-
both the sports
Yeah.
is rough.
Mine's gonna just back out here. They cannot be caught out with just the 3 of them.
Thank you, Techno Wyvern, for agreeing with me that Eichenwald is awesome.
I love the little 5-minute delay. It's so cute, silly, perky.
Well, think about how happy he's going to be in 5 minutes when he realizes that I saw his chat and that Eichenwald is freaking awesome.
So true.
Like,
so
Eichenwald
true.
and King's Row are the 2, like, awesomest maps in the game.
And it wouldn't have anything to do with the European architecture, would it?
What can I say? I
What
like
can
Europe.
say? That's fair. That's fair. They are very pretty. I just really like the colors of this map a lot more.
Here's the Ebor popping. Oh, Lyle is Mark the Dude.
Is that a cage from J-Dog? Yes. We also see Rally
Rally to
coming
stay
out
alive?
from Hyacinth. Not gonna work.
A
Ebor
lot of
also going down.
trades. Looks like
Pink
it's
Power
gonna.
gets 2. Speckle gets 2.
That's
Double D gonna get his 1.
There.
Double-
Oh, Bibbert stealing the kill.
Oh.
It's gonna be some drama in there.
I don't think it's gonna be any drama.
In my head canon, there's drama.
I'm so glad I hadn't started drinking water. Our camera operator just asked Ringo if he was gonna start making a fanfic of our varsity.
I just
team.
might. I might have to do
Don't.
that.
Please don't. No, you don't have to do that actually. Also, I would like to point out Ebor got to like a sliver of health and managed to get out there. That was crazy.
Should I drop a sub goal to release the fanfic? If we get 150 subs coming from Coach T, I will write and release the varsity fanfic for Overwatch. Gift your subs now, boys.
Oh my god. Alright, that's point 3 going to Mines. We're
Woo!
at a 2-1 lead so far overall.
Looks like the Double D prediction that I just kind of stole is looking pretty good right now.
I would like to say mine isn't all that far off either, okay?
But Mines is awesome, and they're going to win this next one.
They are very awesome. I still would like my 3-2, you know? It'd be
See-
pretty cool. Also, that was a really good play from Ebor there. If you didn't see, he got like a 4K in the chat.
Yeah.
And did his support duties. Phenomenal. I love seeing support alts. Absolutely baller plays there.
Always fun.
Absolutely. And now we're going to go to, let's see, we did hybrid. So probably push.
It's going to be Flashpoint or
Flashpoint.
Clash.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I totally forgot that those
I really
existed.
want to see Clash come out.
Oh, yeah?
Because no one picks Clash.
Yeah, probably because it's...
Yeah,
kinda
Clash is
trash.
not awesome.
I kind of like Clash, but I know I'm in the minority. And I also understand that it's not necessarily a good game mode. I'm just weird.
See, I don't like
So-
Flashpoint either. I feel like both of them are just kind of lacking.
I kind of like Flashpoint. I don't mind it. I'm also that weird person who likes the junk, the new junks.
New Junk City or
City.
Junkertown?
New Junk City.
New Junk City's
The
okay.
Flashpoint map.
Yes.
Yes, I like that one because it's a really good
Yeah.
era map because there's a lot of just like random enclosed spaces that you can just orb off of. It's just phenomenal. It's
Yeah,
great.
New Junk City's okay. I just don't like the game
I don't
mode.
like Junkertown.
Junkertown hurts me on like
It makes
a
me
bunch
cry.
of levels. It's not awesome.
It's not awesome. It is not very sick jiggy with it at all.
Sick
fan.
jiggy with it.
I don't know why. It's been like my weird phrase of the like month or 2 or 3.
Oh, Suravasa is gonna be the map pick. It looks like.
That's not shocking. I really like this map. It's so colorful. Look at it. Look at it. And then it has the like little banners going down to the different sections and the flashpoints and the colors. Like the colors of the banners coordinate with the colors of the buildings, and it's just I love it.
You want to know what another pretty cool map is?
If you say Eichenwald or King's Row,
I think Eichenwald's pretty cool. It's got a castle. I just
okay,
love
well,
European
no,
architecture.
It's fine. I just, it's so pretty.
What do Hard Rockers and European architecture have in common? They're both pretty awesome. I'm here all night. By that I mean until the
Till
end of
this
this game when
game is-
Hard Rocker takes it for the W. I'm telling you,
We
this
have
is
kind of a
3-1.
mixed record on Flashpoint.
I have faith.
It's pretty 50-50 whether we win or lose. So it could be interesting. The only game this team lost?
He has only lost. Well, actually, they lost 2 games to the PVC Pumas, which was a 3-2.
Uh-huh.
And then the only other game was to the Capybaras, which they forfeited. Everything else was 3-0.
Okay, so this
Interesting.
team,
I forgot about that now. I remember looking at that like, oh.
and our team has also 3-0'd most of our teams this season.
I think we have like 1 3 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what makes this a perfect
Enemies to lovers trope. Enemies to lovers trope between Hard Rockers and UMT, I guess. You gotta add that into the fanfic.
That is not going to be a part of the fanfic
Why not?
because it's going to be too much about Double D and Brig. I'm already crafting it. I'm cooking. There will be no AI help.
Oh my god.
I'm
We
gonna-
are super serious here at Minds.
I'm going to be grinding the new Black Ops 6 Zombies map while just reading from a book my amazing fan fiction of the best varsity team to ever touch Hard Rocker.
So true. So true.
Speaking of which, we see Mines focusing back on the game for a second.
Doing
the
our
first
jobs.
Sometimes I
read
get distracted.
Ringo's varsity fan fiction. Very few would. A lot of poke damage here. We do see Mines have they have a 50% lead here now. Grizzlies are gonna have to figure out how they're supposed to get something here. Marketed and Speckle kind of battling it out, and Marketed taking the brunt of that. Hatsune and J-Dog fighting it out over here. They're gonna back up to get some healing, and they're gonna go back into just shoot at each other.
Poke. And then here we see the fight really start to
a
drop.
really good stun
Ooh.
from Hatsune here on J-Dog. That is going to kill him, unfortunately, for Mines.
The burst damage there
We
was
do see
huge
a
for him.
cage
Cage to
come out
finish up.
from Speckle. Not gonna do much. He does get the Brig. Double D gonna go down to the fire damage. Piggy Power also gonna go down. Speckle gonna go down.
Ugh.
And that is going to be the fight one for the Grizzlies just in the nick of time, really.
Mine still has
no,
enough time
we
to
do
come
not need a
back,
varsity
which is-
fanfic. Oh god.
150 subs.
150.
I shouldn't say that to Techno Wyvern with how
No,
much
you
they're.
should not.
I'm kind of scared now, but
Hold on.
150
I got it.
subs.
It's okay. No, I know.
Oh, that's cheating!
It's okay. Oh wait, I don't remember what the other account name was. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. He's gonna be so confused in like 5 minutes. In 5 minutes he's gonna understand.
That's.
It literally does say, yeah. He'll understand in 5 minutes, it's okay.
Halfway through his time of being silenced,
I
he'll know.
You'll spend the last 5 minutes just plotting. Well, I just pressed timeout and that's what it put. I can always untime him out.
Mines was able to come back and capture that point, which is nice to get the first one on the board. Ooh! Eggsma and Market Dude, or sorry, Hatsune Briku's ult, working well there with each other to try and ensure it. Double D is going to take the environmental death, knowing that they're just going to sit there and stare at him while he tries to get the highest.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably for the best. At least Mines has an environmental area where they can do that, so they have the opportunity to just not get staggered and come back as a full team really quickly.
A lot of ults going on.
Ooh.
We see Speckled, Double D, Hyacinth, all popping. And then there's
this
Ebor.
This is the really fun part of Overwatch, when everybody just pops alt, and you're just like,
Qs will be pressed.
What the heck happened here? Hello. Little wave. Hello.
A lot of ults did go into that fight, but that was from both sides, so really it's not going to come out to punish Mines for winning it there.
It will punish Grizzlies a little bit for not, though.
Agreed.
Fairly even. Mine's
Piggy Power with an
definitely up
early
a
pick
little
there on
bit.
Mark, dude.
Really good pick there.
Still just going to be more poke, though, likely waiting for him to get back. Ooh, Double D taking out Eczema. Pushing in here for the stragglers as Hatsune Brico goes down as well. And that's likely going to be this point to Mines as they don't have time to touch.
I think they're just going to go towards the next point. Ooh.
1 point away, and Mines will be able to secure 3rd place in the division.
Yeah, we do see an interesting strat coming here from the Grizzlies, switching over to that Junker Queen.
They have a lot of switches, actually, as they're almost a complete comp switch. Reaper the only one staying. I'm kind of interested in how this is going to work.
Yeah. And I wonder if Mines will switch, be like, oh, we can actually switch off. Or if they're just going to keep it.
I think Mines is going to keep it because, as we've kind of seen, it's just been working.
Well. Yeah. The sustain on just so many of our characters is just so good.
Because there we already see Sombra goes
Ooh,
out.
J-Dog goes down, though,
J-Dog getting booped off.
And Hatsune getting Bibber. Double D does get Hyacinth. Piggy Power is going to go down pretty shortly, though. Speckle getting 1. Double D
nice
going down.
Little pick before he has to run away here. Oh, he's
just going to die.
Take the death. Did he hop on the same respawn as Double D? I'm scared of what you're typing. Oh, I thought you were responding to Demon Heathen. Rico's beta reader.
No,
there will be no beta readers in my fan fiction until we reach 150 subs.
Yeah, I was just gonna ignore that until Double D getting 2 there. Okay, Piggy Power getting 1. He's going for another one.
Ooh,
he doesn't
Piggy
quite
Power and
get it,
Speckle
but
cleaning up.
Assist. Yep.
That's going to start getting progress here on the potential final flashpoint of the game.
Grizzlies did keep that point for quite a while. Honestly, I wasn't sure if that comp would work that well, but it seemed to work out pretty alright.
I think the environmental kill on Mauga just kind of really paid off for him, and that's kind of what allowed him to keep the momentum.
J-Dog going down really quickly to Eczema.
Oh, Double D as well.
Double D. That's going to be huge for Grizzlies.
Ooh.
Power and Speckle are going to go down pretty shortly after, and Bibbert also goes down. Markadude getting 2 or 3 there.
Mines was able to get a lot of progress though on that last little hold, taking them all the way up to 58%.
Yeah, they definitely did really well.
If they don't win this next team fight, though, that's likely going to send this clash point to Grizz.
Yep. We'll go into a 4th point on Flashpoint, which is always fun.
Looking at ults, we also see a lot of them that are going to be able to be used from Grizz as well.
Yeah, I think we'll see a lot. J-Dog and Speckle going down. Double D goes down. Piggy Power ulting.
Oh, taking out 2.
Bibber does get 1 as well.
Here.
He gets Markadude. Eczema not able to get anybody with that ult.
Who's going to win it? Oh,
no,
Piggy Power just having a little less HP to start it there, so he's going to fall first.
And that will be the Rat King Eczema taking that one.
Close fight there. Both teams putting in a lot to win it, but looks like
he's discovered what we were talking about. Hey, we had to take precautions. I'm sure you understand. You don't seem to understand, but I'm sure you understand.
I'll accept bribes to release it to private people once it's written. I'm okay with that.
Prod is demanding 50%.
Money is money.
We could. Yeah, Will was the person who gave the idea, so.
Yeah, Will's idea to write it. My idea to make it public.
Yeah. The Ghost Rider.
That is terrifying.
Oh my god. Maybe we don't. Maybe we get off the topic of fanfics and our varsity team.
It would be a great way to
I
finish
don't
out the
think they'd
season.
encourage it, actually.
Oh my gosh, the Shaq and Kobe fanfic would go crazy. They'd be so happy with it too. Oh, Piggy
Ooh.
Power and J-Dog working together. They're Shaq and Kobe to ensure the team fight.
Shaq and Kobe there, oh my god.
Have you never heard the Shaq and Kobe analogies between the two of them?
I've
They are very
heard
prevalent.
them. It's just very funny.
They're very accurate as well.
I believe that. Ooh. Ooh. A good touch there by Hyacinth. I don't know if it's Speckle going
able
down
to
to Hyacinth. What a phenomenal play there from Hyacinth, actually.
Here we see
Ebor
Kiriko going
gonna
down
go
though.
down to Bibbert with the help of Piggy Power.
Oh, Markadude
Uh,
flanking to get double D.
Yeah, Hyacinth trying to get Piggy off
Just
the
trade
map.
after
Not gonna do it.
trade.
Eczema gonna go down to Piggy Power here. Piggy
Just
Power
gonna be the
is
two of
very
them left.
low.
Ooh,
Ooh, a fight on the point.
close fights.
Speckle's coming back though. Oh, this
J-Dog
and
takes
that is
it,
going
and
to
that's
be 3. I hate you.
3-1,
I hate you.
baby!
I hate you.
I love stealing Drake's
No!
thoughts.
Dang it.
I mean, you got one this season. No, you got 2 at Grubby Games,
I
didn't
did
you?
get 2 at Grubby Games. Yeah. Damn.
You see Hatsune Briku on a non-meta character.
Honestly, kind of phenomenal though. I liked the switch up at the end. I think it worked really well for them. Well, that was the game. I lost my prediction, shocking to probably nobody, who's even slightly better predictions than I am.
I just throw out random numbers and get it right. Or this is the one time that there's a little bit of forethought in it, and it's because Double D told me so.
Yeah.
And I'm a blind follower of Double D for better or for worse.
You're Double D sheep.
As my club's great president, I will happily be a sheep.
Oh my goodness.
Lamb to the slaughter.
Lamb to the
But instead of a
slaughter.
slaughter, it's like a happy little lamb house.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, before we get too off track, that will be mine's getting 3rd place in their division. They did super well this season. Phenomenal plays and games by them. They did so great. I'm really sad to see this team go. They've done really, really good. Just the last like 4 years they've done it. But I am excited for what they do in the future, and it should be fun. And
There is still potential that this team keeps up going into the future with other plans. It's not official yet. Yeah.
yeah, it could possibly.
There is a chance.
There's a
Well,
chance.
if anything happens, we'll likely drop something on the stream because with
Yeah.
this varsity team especially, it's been the very consistent squad for
Yes.
quite a while now where
Yeah.
they're all
Yeah.
super close. It's sad to see them go.
Yeah.
I feel like they're ending on a high note though. 3rd in the
Oh,
division's
absolutely.
pretty good.
This-
Just
I
high
think-
division too.
I think it was really good for J-Dog and Piggy Power to be actually able to play in a league where they actually get to win.
Mm-hmm.
NECC was not that league, so this is really good. Thank you to all the teams that we got to play this season. It was really fun. I think we're pretty much done here. So all of our socials, if you do !socials in the chat, you'll be able to get links to that because I'm not going to tell you all their names because they're different and I don't have the energy to memorize all that. But we also have our sponsor that we need to thank. We have Blue Peak Live Hospitality and Omnitech. So thank you all 3 of them for their kind of generous donations. They are why we get to do what we do. They help us raise money for this and support us through this. Thank you guys for coming out and watching the stream. Thank you for if you showed up to multiple streams this year. That was really cool. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, last stream of this this year, right? Yeah, this is the last stream of mines for this 2024 year, actually. Yeah.
You know, I've said it in the past, but I'm like considering it again.
Yeah, we might
Might
do
be a community stream. Keep an
but-
eye out on socials. It'll likely get posted up there.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I need to bring my PC home over break? I was just gonna.
I have
Oh,
a PC
no.
now. I can actually do things. Yeah. I just built my PC over Thanksgiving. I'm really excited about it. It's really cute and beautiful.
I went pre-built because
That's so fair.
I had a really good deal and I didn't have the mental capacity to build my own.
No,
so-
that's so fair. The only reason that I built mine was because I have an uncle who is really into like tech stuff.
Oh. Yeah.
And so he built it for me. And ordered the parts, and I'm just paying him for it.
Oh, that's fair.
So yeah, I was like, hey, I have money now. I can get a PC. And he was like, oh. And then I built like one thing on Parts Picker. He's like, oh, that's trash. I was like, oh, okay, well. And he's like,
Cutthroat.
here, let me do it. I was like, okay. And then he built one. I was like, oh, sick, cool. We'll just use that. So, yeah, but it's really fun. Maybe community stream could be fun. If we do, tune into that. You'll get the notifications. If you are followed, you should definitely follow. If you aren't, it'd be really cool. Are we at 1,000 or close to still? 42 away from 1,000. So if you know, like, get your friends to just follow or something. I don't know. it'd be
1,000's a
pretty
cool
sick.
benchmark. Like, makes
It
us look
really-
really awesome.
It does. It does make us look
Just
really
like
awesome.
every
So-
other hard rocker in European architecture.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, one of the goals. just
Hop
hit
Sport
it.
coached you with his goal.
That's what
Before
I'm
we
saying.
sadly lose the one who started it all and has been running it very well.
Yeah. So yeah, next fall. You have a year, okay? You have 1 year. Get it done, peeps.
Get it done.
Get it done, peeps. All right. I think with that, after our yap session for a few minutes, I think we're set. This feels weird. I've never gotten to like end the season before because varsity never lasts that long. This is so cool. All right. I'm Hailstorm,
I'm Ringo.
and we will see you next year.
2025.
Bye, guys.
To hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 Here we go again. Time is up and I'm caught.